Continue to load game, continue.
Revelio.
Revelio, oke.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up with a dragon. Like that poor man from the beach. Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Meet Profesor Weasley, ini yang kemarin bisa seluncuran. Sangat menarik. Wait, ada house elf. Oke. Oke, mari kita naik. Oke, ada chest.
Revelio.
Oke. Kayaknya kita bebas pakai ini di mana aja deh.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are
Long
here.
time.
Make the most of it. You only have one first day at
Kita dari
Hogwarts.
kapan?
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Nice.
Here you are.
Hah. Hogwarts.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
All of my relatives work at the ministry. Every one of them.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide.
Revelio.
Using the guide will also train you
just
to be alert to
place.
your surroundings.
Maksudnya place, tutupnya kayak nggak ada. Oke, yuk, keluar. Oke, jalan-jalannya nanti deh.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Wih, chestnya ada matanya.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Kelpie, oh ini yang tadi outfit. Ini saja di pick the Kelpie ya, shifting water, oke. Kuda tapi naga. Oke, you just unlock a field guide challenge. Your progress, oke, appear here. 1/2 field guide challenge are the only way to, oke, dapetin XP cuma dari ngerjain itu. Oke, berarti mau nggak mau this is your wizard level XP earned by, oke. Challenge, oke, ini challenge. Oke. Oh, oke, yang lain karena belum. Collecting your first card, oke. Each challenge has tier, special reward unlock, gear appearance reward, Hogwarts, oke, dapat kacamata. Harus diklaim. Nah itu tadi belum klaim, suruh exit.
Clever, isn't it?
Mata ya.
Keep your eyes open for
Revelio.
opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oke, Profesor. Are. Nggak mau lari. Nggak mau lari. Oke. Loh. Pintunya belum kebuka udah keluar. Aduh, itu apa ini, api-apian nih.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Blue flame.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it
Blue
up
flame
and
tuh
find
yang
Central Hall.
teleport itu. Diagonally. You discover blue flame, fast travel point. You can, okay. Open map. Nggak terjadi apa-apa. Loading kali ya. Hogwarts is divided into two main area on the left side of the map, including the house. Left side. Oke, left side yang mana? Oh, left side yang ini. Suaranya. Silakan. Oke. In this view, you can see blue flames available in green, discover, gray, belum. Oke. The right side of the map. Oke. Kiri tempat tinggal, kanan buat sekolah. Oke. Professor Weasley has unlock. Oke, for you. Use ini to rotate. Terus pilih kotak buat travel. Revenue will clearly highlight.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Central Hall.
You can get almost
Revelio.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oke. Udah pengen explore aja.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
King's Cross Station.
That should be all for now.
Pusatnya.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What is Hogsmeade? Okay.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village
Masih
in
untuk Harry
Britain
Potter
and
nggak
is
boleh
home to an
sana.
array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
we did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for
Oh,
now.
buat seorang Profesor
Speak
Weasley
of the
boleh lah.
devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And
Siap.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Oh,
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
ntar Profesor jalan-jalan dulu. Gryffindor student sama Slytherin. Oke. Kupu-kupu. Oke, mungkin Profesor Fig kan tadi. Oh, apa itu? Nah, oke. Kan tadi masih ngomongin field
It's
guide
good
ya.
to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open map apa open itu? Oke. Oke, this yang kuning represent main quest, completing main quest, buka story, unlock new feature, grand. Oke. Defense again. Oke, nggak bisa milih, pilihannya apa? Continue. Oke. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirement. You will need require level, require spell. Nah, use spell. Oke. Oke, mau yang mana? Accio atau Levioso? Accio. Oke.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional
Mr.
craftsman
Ollivander.
and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Quest complete. Custom kompas. New item. Oh, oke.
I do look forward to going home to the
Oke, berarti sama aja kayak minimap ya.
Taxi's the best I've ever had.
Aku mau buka apa tadi? Quest. Charm class. Oke, require level, locate on map. Buka ke map. Oke, back. Quest. Oke. Complete two main story quest. Oke, ini belum buka ya. Yang tadi ini. Oke, ini belum juga rupanya. Collection apa yang... Oh, ini udah 14. Kok udah 14 aja? Additional content dihitung. Merlin kah ini? Nah, ini Merlin ini yang kita dapetin dari Twitch drop dari Evelyn Studio, Evelyn Software, Twitch. Oke, back. Setting quest. Oke. Inventory. Menunya banyak banget sih. Bentar, kenapa ini ada di
This
menu?
cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Oh, what was it?
Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind,
Lumos, oke.
but I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be
Oke, berarti
intriguing.
kita udah punya
I've been
spellnya.
racking my
Lumos udah
brains
punya.
long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Oke.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that
Lumos.
solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Kayak tiang sama kayak patung gendut gitu. Oke, ini tiang-tiangnya. Oh, di minimap ada. Oke.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Ini bawa pulang. Oke.
I've seen the boys looking very peaceful.
Atas. Atas.
I knew there was a connection.
Okay.
I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oke, 2/2. You have uncollected reward. Oke, collect fill. Oke. Antara yang mau dibaca yang kanan dulu atau kayak itu banyak yang terbang. Oke, buka dulu. Quest. Talk. Oke, talk. Ini ya. Oke, jadi dia ini kebuka itu kelihatan itu bukan karena kita udah dapetin, tapi next collect 8. Oke, yang 2 ini udah kacamata ya.
My entire family's been
Oke, si itu mana? Itu ya. Lenora Everlate.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Oke, nama-namanya.
I should have seen that.
Dapat baju. Dapat XP, complete site. Oke.
Revelio.
Bunyi apa itu? Oke. Ya ini aku karena pakai controller jadi mouse. Oh ini si Flow itu
I've
tadi.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh ini yang ngomong. Tapi lagu gitarnya kayak dari sana. Oh alah ini. Oh. Oke, banyak banget yang bisa dieksplor sih.
Revelio.
Oke, tiap kali bunyi itu berarti ada sesuatu atau itu. Oke, udah kita. Oke, nggak ada track kemana-mana. Pasang dulu tracknya lagi. Charm class ya. Akio Fireball. Nanti mana? Ya sebenarnya di minimap ada, cuman ya kalau ini kan jadi nggak perlu lihat minimap.
Revelio.
Yang itu lagi. Apa itu? Oke. Cut. FPS-nya drop. Oke udah, ya. Oke, aku masih penasaran sama suaranya.
Revelio.
Apa itu sembarang doang gitu. Ntar, ini ada logo api. Oh, di bawah. Bener gak sih? Mana api ya? Alah, skip dulu. Aduh, pemandangannya. Pada naik sapu. Sapu terbang. Oke, ini langsung nyala. Yang tadi enggak, kenapa? Oh, ada lagi.
Lumos.
Oke. Di ujung situ kursinya itu, gambarnya itu dekat itu. Itu ghost ya. Kursi hijau, mana kursi hijau? Ini. Bukan kursi doang yang hijau.
Revelio.
Oke, mau nembusin nggak enak. Ini kenapa Maria Witch dibakar? Oke, tadi mana?
Lumos.
Kayak motif-motifnya gitu, kayaknya di lantai bawah sendiri. Kayaknya bawah sendiri ya. Gede banget sih tempatnya. Besar. Oh, itu apa itu?
Revelio.
This is a skeleton of Iris Phoenix. Oke. Tadi ada tulisan 142 step apa itu? Oke, ini Lumosku kan mati nih. Apakah nanti malah nemu yang lain lagi? Wih, siapa itu?
I keep things clean as a whistle, but it's, oh, what's that vile stench? Oh, what is that portrait doing? Oh, the humiliation.
Oke, pada pergi semua. Bau berarti.
Hang in innocence, the brunt of jokes.
Pada pergi semua. Malah ketemu figura baru lah. Oke. Apa ini? Lukisan. Kanan kirinya kayaknya itu tiang. Oke. Kayaknya lukisannya bukan yang ini deh. Yang mana tadi?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, halo. Udah. Aku nggak tahu dari yang mana. Oh, malah baru lihat itu yang hilang. Cari satu lagi ya tadi yang itu.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 14.
Revelio.
What lovely style.
This painting depict the young orphan wizard Ilius who famously Dementor Patronus. Level 2 lock.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as
Malah
much.
ini aduh, banyak banget yang akhirnya ketemu si dia nih, hantu yang di game PC-nya dulu nggak ada nih, cuman ada di game PS. Oke, di manakah tempatnya? Itu ya jatuh. Oke. Di mana? Oke, ini mau udah keluar. Ntar buka dulu flame-nya. Oke. Ngomong apa nggak?
What are you up to now?
Oke. Oh, ada namanya. Ignacia Will Smith. Oke. Kadang cepet-cepet tuh nggak kelihatan, nggak diperhatiin gitu. Jadi kayak ada aja yang baru ada. Good. Di mana ya? Nanti dah. Ini yang kayaknya udah ya tadi. Udah. Oke, kelas dulu. Kelasnya mana? Naik lagi. Oke.
Revelio.
Oke. Naik lagi. Oke, yang sini belum. Lihat kanan. Ini orang kepalanya gerak ternyata. Lukisannya hidup semua. Wow. Oke, ini kayaknya tadi deh.
Lumos.
Ini yang tadi. Ya, FPS drop. Oke, matiin Lumos ya. Oke, matiin Lumos lebih hemat.
Revelio.
Duh. Ada kucing. Nggak ada bunyi ya? Ada ini. Maksudnya nggak ada yang ngeong. Ada itu. Ada. Oke, apakah di atas tempatnya? Gold wooden spectacle. Oke, dapat kacamata.
Revelio.
Apakah bisa didorong? Bisa. Oke, bisa di flash. Polyjuice potion nih, siapa yang lagi bikin nih? Yang ini full. Oke. Flash semua, kurang satu tadi. Dua. Iya, yang ini oke. Oke, kaca nggak berfungsi. Profesor Vic, ini oke, ini temannya.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Ignacia Will Smith juga. Level 1 lock, oke. Ini kupu-kupunya. Oh, ini dia punya tempat figura sendiri. Oke, drop banget.
I wouldn't say Professor Howard has a particular affinity for bees, but she's certainly...
Paling nggak orangnya pada ngobrol lah ya. Halo.
Lumos.
Oke. Oke, kita belum mau ke situ. Oke, balikinnya di bawah. Waduh, siap. Oke, ini kayaknya ruangannya gede banget. Kayaknya aku perlu turunin settingan. Ini settingan ultra mungkin. Ya walaupun dari gamenya waktu itu di benchmark dikasihnya recommended ya. Aduh, mungkin turunin apa yang bisa. Oke, turunin satu aja. Aku turunin fog doang, tapi udah kayak berasa aneh gitu gambarnya. Nggak tahu, cuman perasaan doang kali.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Revelio.
Remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily
When I
want
fell
him
off
to
my
get back
broom
to
and
the
broke
lesson.
6 bone.
Oke, let's go. Quest. Dihitungnya quest.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello,
Gryffindor.
I am Nettie.
Nah, ini si
So
Nati.
you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nobody.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oke, tombolnya X terus ya.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
What?
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oke, baru aku doang yang Akio langsung. Oke, selesai.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Game apa ya? Mini game. Kah?
Very simply, cast Akio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. That's it!
Stop! Oh, ada 3 ya? 3 ya? Oke.
Excellent control there.
No.
Stay focused. Very good.
Satu kelebihan, satu pas, satunya kurang.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oke, Akio berarti nggak harus selalu
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing
ketangan
red.
ya.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Stop dulu. Oke. Bisa nggak aku jatuhin punya dia?
That is how it's done.
Bisa nggak? Coba ya.
Akio.
Aduh, no, kurang kenceng.
That's it.
Bisa.
Coba lagi, coba lagi, coba lagi.
Yes!
Akio.
Tanyakan.
Let us see this.
Aduh, gimana ini? Oke.
Akio.
Aduh.
Nicely done.
Ampun. No. Jalannya pusing.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Niat jahat yang gagal.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Jatuh please. Yes.
I thought I had that.
Oke.
I know everyone is watching.
Akhirnya.
You are doing quite well.
Splendid!
Jalannya bisa.
Bisa.
Aduh, niat jahat lagi enggak?
That is how it's done.
Niat jahat lah.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Oke.
Akhirnya.
Oh, that was an exit. Here we go. Concentrate, Natsai.
Oke, kenapa kan kita? Oke, jangan malah dorong yang
Not
aku udah punya.
exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Profesornya itu.
Akhirnya.
Aish.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oke, kemana lagi kita?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Wow.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
In Uganda.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. He seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I'm glad
Wagadu.
to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Lama amat.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
A
you'd be
word,
using it on
if you would.
clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
Slytherin
You know it
berkumpul.
won't work on humans.
Oke, bubar, dismiss.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
First class student dapat achievementnya. Oke, kayaknya aku perlu setting ini deh, display capture buat nangkep si achievement yang muncul. Oke, nah ini capture third party overlay. Oke, sudah. Kita tes, yes. Lanjut. Oke, coba jalan dulu ke atas. Apa? Oke,
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Ya, kita udah ketemu kayak udah punya teman dari masing-masing house.
Revelio.
All of my siblings have finished at Hogwarts. Nice to be here on my own for once.
My family has been sorted into
Halo kucing.
generations.
Oke, kita ada chest. Oh, kucingnya beda warna. Oke, dapatnya Galeon. Oke, apa hewan apa lagi yang bisa kita pet selain kucing? Oke. Oh, ini kayak bisa buku gitu, bisa. Oh, oke. Oke. Ini apa sih itu?
I was trapped on the grand staircase for an hour the other day waiting for it to move. Sharp.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins and
Revelio.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for
Ya,
the
Piv
boy
itu
who says you're
satu-satunya
telling lies.
bos yang punya
It
warna
was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh,
yang aku tahu dari
it's a
game.
bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you
Reveal.
can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says
Hey,
it's a
nggak plus
flack.
0.
Enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack,
1,
but
2,
you're all in
3,
trouble
4,
with
5,
Professor
6,
Black.
7, 8, 9, 10. Oke, 3 plus 0 3, berarti kurang 2 buat nyampe ke 5. Plus 2 itu oke, unicorn 1, dragon 3 itu 6, itu ke 7 itu 8. Oke, berarti apa itu kayak dragon gitu. Ini, oke. 4 unicorn berapa lagi? 1, 5. Berarti kurang 7 yang kayak bolong gitu. Oke, kayak bolong gitu. Oke. Benar kah? Nice. Oke.
Revelio.
Oh, 2 chest. Large rock. Oke. Rock buat apa kita? Indigo Sorcerer Head. Kenapa itunya kayak start lebih bagus gitu? Ya mungkin karena startnya lebih bagus ya. Oke.
I can't wait till all my sisters are at Hogwarts.
Kayak ini ke atas. Oh itu siapa itu? Raknya dibawa sama dia. Stop. Ini tangannya stop kan? Iya, stop. Keren sih semua ininya.
Revelio.
Semua ininya gerak gambarnya. Gambar ini gerak gak? Enggak. Ini nggak jadi turun dia. Lo. Turun ya. Wih. Galaksi. Halo. Kemana ini? Halo. Who are you? Wait.
Revelio.
Troll pakai baju balerina. Tapestry of Barnabas the Barnaby. This tapestry depict the wizard Barnabas the Barnaby foolish attempt to train troll for the ballet. Oke. Oke, ini bukannya belajar ya, jalan-jalan.
Revelio.
Astronomy Tower, oke.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ini profesornya ya. Lock, semuanya di lock. Oke, itu bukan. Pinjem ini satu boleh nggak? Oke. Oh, apa ini? My dear Satyavati, okay, you'll be pleased to hear I receive word from my contact at Cambridge. Okay, British astronomer. Okay. Kita fast travel kali ya. Fast travel, bentar. Aku buka ini, pencet ini sama pencet ini sama-sama ke sini, bukan langsung ke map. Oke. Challenge quest. Oke, ini udah kebuka. Legendary glove. Complete. Oke, relation quest. Oke, langsung ke map aja lah. Side quest are now available. Logonya itu wajib. Can be found inside and oke, jadi bendera apa? Bentar, ini apa? Inventory. Oke, gear. Ntar aku belum bawa apa-apa ya. Atau ntar 8/20 ini apa maksudnya? Oke, flying mount, broom, outfit, neckwear, handwear, facewear. Facewear-nya udah dapet. Bisa di-upgrade, bisa di-destroy. Kenapa yang ini nggak bisa diapa-apain? Karena aku pakai. Oke. Ada health, ada defense, ada offense. Oke, duitnya ini inventory, collection, talent belum bisa diapa-apain. Maksudnya ini masih gray out. Oke. Challenge. Map. Oh, bendera ini maksudnya area besarnya, terus mau kemananya. Oh, ini dia. One handle, track quest, flying off the shelf. Oke. Jauh. Untrack. Kayaknya mending ke kelas dulu. Kelasnya mana lah? Kelasnya kenapa? Ntar map mana? Legendary glove. Kayak bisa naik lagi rupanya. Aduh, areanya besar banget ternyata.
Revelio.
Ya, tiap kali FPS drop berarti loading. Oke, ada lagi.
Lumos.
Oke, dekat itu ada papan tulis, blackboard. Ya, kalau nyalain Lumos. Ya, dulu kalau ngeliatin yang main PS gitu ada PIV, kalau sedangkan di PC gitu nggak pernah ada. Ada owl. Bisa di pet? Ya nggak bisa, kucing doang yang bisa di pet. Ini papan tulis. Itu dia papan tulis. Oke, bentar. Aku udah lihat bukunya. Tapi pengen jalan dulu. Itu Quidditch, tempat Quidditch. Sayangnya kepala sekolahnya bilang nggak boleh. Oke. Ada bunyi-bunyi gitu tapi nggak tahu dari mana. Oke, udah kita ambil dulu ini.
Lumos.
Kita bawa ke figurnya tadi. Loh, kurang deket.
Lumos.
Dari tadi tuh penasaran gitu, mau tembakin ternyata harus dari deket. Aduh, tidak bisa. Sini ya. Kita ulang lagi. Oke. Nah. Oke, kita kemana lagi? Udah habis.
Revelio.
Oke, saatnya turun. Punya apa? Kenapa ini bentuknya kayak gitu?
Revelio.
Oke. Mari kita turun. Oke, goyang. Pastiin.
Have you ever noticed in potions that the girl who sits in the corner always...
Stop. Oke.
Revelio.
Oke, itu chest di bawah. Apa itu? Tadi kayak warna ungu.
Revelio.
Oke, mungkin belum punya skillnya, spellnya, jurusnya. Oke, kucing 2.
I don't think owls make very good pets.
Kita udah dari sini. Belum punya spell lock Alohomora. Mau nyoba loncat nggak? Ya nggak bisa. Masa di sini tinggi gitu? Iya nggak bisa. Dom. Okay.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ya, untung kata-katanya sih beda ya, jadi nggak. Halo mata. Gemeteran matanya. Oke, kita bikin questnya.
Is that all you've got? Yeah. One.
Uh-oh.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa ini siapa yang Leviosa? Leviosa. Oke. Wingardium Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done.
Oke, tadi average-nya drop banget.
Very
waktu
good.
ada
But the
shield-nya.
best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego tombolnya apa lagi? Lupa.
This should be easy.
Tombolnya Protego apa?
You're good.
Oh, ini oke.
How perceptive. Protego. Complicates things. Stupid one. Not be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively
Levioso!
All my students with this adept.
Oh, jatuh.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Anjir. Okay.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Ya, goblin,
Perhaps Mr.
berarti
Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Dunianya lagi
Well
perang
done today.
goblin kali.
I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done. I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
Oh, bisa
I
diajak
prefer
ngobrol
to
sekarang.
keep things friendly.
Oke, lock 2.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
Biar nggak
you
ditanyain
might
yang
be a
lawan
perfect
siapa
fit
gitu
for a
kan.
certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Kita ada kayak logo chess di atas gitu, tapi nggak kelihatan.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Wih. Oke. Kita buka buku dulu. Oke, tadi kan katanya Profesor Weasley kan kalau udah attend 2 kelas ini kita ketemu dia. Ini oke, kita mau side quest dulu. Deketan yang mana ya? Back. Ada yang tanda seru lagi, collection. Aduh, collection mah. Gear. Adakah yang baru atau apa? Oke, headwear. Defense nambah sih, cuman nggak keren. Nantilah, belum butuh buat perang.
What are you up to now?
Oke, dekat tuh, dekat.
I was always in trouble, I was.
Nggak kelihatan yang main.
Ornaments, torn up lawn.
Oke, ini kan kita mau duel ya. Bener nggak ya? Duel bukan? Mau lihat FPS-nya kalau drop, ya turunin lagi. Oke, ini drop banget sih, 20. Ya walaupun dikasih settingan recommended. Oh nggak lihat ada itu. This fountain in the transfiguration courtyard has a likeness. Okay. Ya FPS-nya sih drop sih. Ah, kucing ternyata. Kirain ah. Oke, kenapa pohonnya? Oke, kita ngambil ini aja.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ah, dia inventornya ya. Set kayak bisa kemana aja gitu ya.
Revelio.
Di mana itu? Roll pintu. Oke. Let's go. 11 tambah 2 berapa? 13.
Levioso.
Hakio kok Levioso.
Accio.
Oke, collect fill. Kayaknya ini tadi ada 2 aja. Atau mungkin malah lebih. Itu bunyi itu apa memang selalu malah baru lihat ya gitu. Ngapain ya?
Lumos.
Apa ya? Logonya sih aku belum pernah, maksudnya dari bagian story belum pernah lihat. Ini satu roll-rollannya. Oke, itu ya. Bukan, ini vlog.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always.
I'm avoiding our common room. Ronan's testing on.
Oke, ini kemana ini? Potion class. Kan Profesor Snape. Apa ini? Kenapa warnanya? Oke, Profesor siapalah lagi ngetik lagi nulis, nyatet. Oke. Kunci kah? Enggak, oke. Memorandum date 1875 Aurora Office Bergenenberg. Bergenenberg itu bukannya yang itu Harry Potter Diagon Alley itu. Diagon Alley yang salah itu apa lagi? Wigan Well Potion. Itu buat XP. Oke. Slytherin kan di bawah. Ini berarti kita pulang ya.
Revelio.
Oh, bukan pulang. Central Hall. House Elfnya tiap kali kita lewat pergi dia. Oke, aku lihat ini satu tapi nggak lihat satunya. Apa ini di belakang sini? Maksudnya di dalam situ?
Revelio.
Ini ya 2 kan tadi? Itu angkanya mana? Loh, angkanya hilang. Ya jadi nggak tahu. Oke lah, skip. Keren.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Kertasnya punya dia berarti.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Oke, collect from the library. Oke, di library berarti bukan semua kertas yang terbang ya. Books tapi punya dia, bukan. Ini kemana ini? Ini library-nya.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! Revelio.
Apa itu biru-biru? May I suggest a band? Someone has been singing. Oh bukan, Yang restricted section itu si, lupa lah, Sebastian. Terus Cressida beda lagi nih, beda orang. Oke, terus PIV-nya aku nggak baca.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Terus kita baca. Today was a good day. That is until Garrett's place was. Okay, he's okay. Oh? If he wasn't, he will be okay. Professor Sharp. Bacanya sepotong-sepotong.
Revelio.
Oh, ini restrictor area kali. Buku ya? Oh. Ayo seru. Seru. Oke.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Oke, di library apa yang bisa kita lakuin? Selain apa bukunya? Kirain muter ya. Itu suaranya. Suaranya dari bawah sini. Nah, kayak malah ketemunya ini.
Revelio.
The old librarian. One of the first librarian of Hogwarts. Silencing charm. Bersin aja di charm. Kayak ada suaranya tapi kalau nggak ada bukunya. Tuh.
Akio.
Akio kemana? Wih. Nice.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
I miss having my own bedroom.
Oke, itu ada chest. Ada frame. Terus ada itu yang di hall tadi.
Lumos.
Oke, di itu. Di ujung sana. Shh. Jangan berisik. Alah, suara ini. Oke. Shh. Oke, harus dekat. Udah takut. Ini ya. Udah takut hilang ya. Oke, aku Revelio semua. Oke, nggak gerak. Oke, muter. Matanya. Oke, ini restricted ada sampai ke bawah ya.
Highly disturbing. You do know you're a wizard.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Kita udah baca sih. Ini buat apa ini? Kayak bisa diapain gitu. Oh, itu tuh angkanya tuh. Masalahnya bisa dibaca nggak sekarang? Oke, bisa. 11 tambah 1, 2 tambah 2, 13. Berarti kurang 8. 8 itu berarti spider. Oke, satunya itu 6 bukan ya? Kakinya 6. 5 ya? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oke, 5 sama 9. 5 sama 9 itu 14. Berarti 3. 3 itu pala 3. Oke. Pala 3. Oke. Nggak bisa.
Revelio.
Oke, ini patungnya sama yang tadi itu orang enak banget duduk. Nah, switch. Noblesse Code. Collection update kabinet. Tadi rak, sekarang kabinet. Oke, ini ada yang bisa diambil.
Revelio.
Central Hall Fountain.
Hung up my nose it was. Oh, everybody knows you're in remedial potions.
Oke, itu ada biru-biru apa? Kunci. Itu apa? Patung. Oh, kayak yang tadi. Aku nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain. Ini yang bawa rak. Karpet. Wait. Oke. Pasti tutup. Oke, kemana ini kita? Oke, nothing happen. Oke. Siapa ini?
Revelio.
Bell Tower. Aku lihat chest, lihat apa aja yang bisa di. Oke, flow-nya ambil dulu.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Level 1 lock, oke. Three Sister Bell. Tributary similar in name, beautiful step ridge that rise. Oke, way across Eggland.
Don't you find it chilly in the greenhouse?
Suaranya nyaring, terdengar sangat jauh. Apa ini? Oh, kirain ada alat musik ya di mulut.
My family loves going to the Quidditch World Cup. Father was on the Barnton amateur team.
Revelio.
Does Professor Black have children of his own?
Banyak banget. Score smart. Personal instant of casting on bombardador. Oke, di atas. Kodok.
Revelio.
Kan bayangnya tuh minion. Do it. Use. Oh, oke. Rock cair. Here per slimy. Ya di Harry Potter yang mana itu ya? Dung.
Revelio.
Ada snake. Oke, itu chest yang mata tadi kita nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain. Akhirnya penasaran sih itu bisa dibuka nggak? Oke, untuk nggak bisa loncat. Oke, itu di bawah aku ada. Nggak bisa kan? Nggak bisa. Tidak bisa. Oke, ini di lukisan tadi ada itunya.
Lumos.
Nggak bisa. Oke, mungkin spell nggak mungkin lah Akio atau ini.
Levioso. Akio.
Oke, enggak.
Revelio.
Oh, baru lihat.
Lumos.
Oke, pohon dan patung sphinx lah sebut saja. Sorry. Maaf. Ini gimana itu? Dungeon.
Revelio.
Wait. Suara apa itu? Oh.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oke, itu ada kayak pintu gitu di minimap. Kayaknya harus dibakar. Belum punya skill api sih. Sleeping Dragon. Dawar moto Draco Dormiens Nungguam Titilandus Min never trickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to ya, kita kritikin, kita apain, nggak bakal bangun.
Revelio.
Oke, lock. Oke, ini mah jalan-jalan mulu. Ya. Oke, nggak bisa masuk. Oke, itu ada chest.
Revelio.
Ya buntu ya. Itu.
Akio.
Mana. Oh. Ya tadi ada lagi. Enggak ada. Tattersall School Uniform. Sekarang aku harus balik jalan lagi. Aku iseng loncat bisa ditembusin. Yang bawah tadi nggak bisa. Nyampe mana ini? Hogwarts. Ya. Ini belum tahu cara bukanya. Oke, kaca patri.
Revelio.
Oke, aku nyampe suatu tempat yang aku nggak tahu. Oke, ini kayak ada logo flow-nya tapi kayak nggak tahu di mana.
Lumos.
Oke, kayaknya skill baru ini ya, belum kebuka semua. Kayak udah mati Lumos ya. Ya gitu. Oke, kayaknya fast travel aja karena cukup jauh ya. Ambilin dulu progress. Ini dapat nih legendary atau gear appearance. Oh, appearance tampilan doang. Room of requirement. Oke, exploration combat. Koleksi, ada collection nih harus kayaknya harus dibukain satu-satu. Nah. Maaf. Kayak ada tapi kok tadi ada tanda serunya tapi kok nggak ada apa-apanya gitu. Oh, quest item mungkin tadi si bukunya itu kan kita bawa terus pasti kasih kan jadi nggak ada lagi. Fedora. Kenapa ini di lock? Karena upgrade. Tapi nggak bisa dipakai juga. Oke, biar bajunya beda. Baju lanjut tidur. Ini 6. Apakah ada yang lebih tinggi? Enggak. Oke, baju tidur paling tinggi. Oke, kita jalan-jalan pakai baju santai banget. Bentar, tadi kan di sini ada pintu ini nih. Oke. Siapa tahu cuman gara-gara loncat bisa buka ya. Itu potnya melayang atau enggak? Cucu kaget. Jadi ada orang ya.
I can't believe Black is still the headmaster. He obviously hates the job.
Lumos.
It's not like he's short a few galleons.
Keren efek lampunya. Jadi rame. Dan akhirnya aku nggak jadi fast travel gara-gara lupa.
Nothing better than a few pints of butterbeer and a pile of mince pies with my sisters on Christmas Eve.
Oke, aku habis dari situ.
Akhirnya. If I didn't have my violins to sit next to, I think I should be homesick.
Ada lagi? Nggak ada kayaknya. Lock, oh ini buat keluar, oke. Berarti map. Kita suruh ke pintu yang itu ya. Bentar, yang ini. Oke, cukup jauh.
Someone was sat by the fire.
Detailnya pas dideketin detail. Iya. Terus ininya, ntar kalau aku matiin. Enggak bisa dimatiin, dia cuma nge-refresh doang.
There's simply too much information if you ask.
Protego.
Salah, karena
Revelio.
ini kebiasaan dari game misalnya kayak Dying Light gitu kan. Sambil jalan kita pakai sense gitu tuh bisa gitu. Kalau ini enggak gitu. Ya harus ke pause dulu. Ya FPS drop sekali. Oke, kalau udah loading baru
Revelio.
Adakah yang bisa diapain? Enggak. Oke.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peeves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Kalau orang, oke, orangnya tabrak. Kalau hantunya tetap hantu.
Revelio.
Oke, apa ini? Isma BP Argyllshire Shire, region in Scotland, content hybrids, native home Hebrin Black Dragon. Oke. Apalagi tuh? Oke, ini tadi udah lihat di film kayaknya waktu itu. Yang ini nari doang.
Revelio.
Oke, pintunya loading tuh. Tadi ada logo loadingnya.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Are you in pajamas?
Yes.
Accio. Levioso.
Oh. Levioso doang. Ya tadi aku nggak ngecek.
Revelio.
Oke. Itu, oke. Ya, ini di film juga ada. Mana? Ya, FPS drop, loading. Karena ini gede banget. Halo. Oke, FPS drop sih kayaknya perlu turunin ya. Oke, udah naik tadi. Oke, kita ganti settingan dulu lagi. Jadiin high aja. Efek quality atau apa gitu dinaikin, tekstur quality ini. View distance. Oke. Apply. Saya kalau run benchmark ya dikasih ultra lagi, masalahnya oke. Oke.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yes.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Apa namanya, detail mukanya
We'll make you regret signing up.
FPS 15 doang. Breakthrough yellow seal with control spell. Oke, Levioso, target lock. Oke. Continue di hold.
Confringo.
Potato. Stupid. Levioso.
Expulso! Don't shy away now.
Lose.
Like a winner! Expulso! Find the one!
Levioso.
Locknya aja sih.
Come on. Potato. Cinder. Levioso.
Habisin.
There goes my way. That's all you got. Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Heal.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
FPS-nya termahal
There's
jadi
strong
20.
competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Oke, kita ganti dulu. Nah, hide aja lah. Kalau di arrangement smart, will like no, kasih ultra. Oke. Tapi ya itu patah-patahmu. Oke, ini lock. Oke, tadi ada apa yang komplit ya? Complete side mission. Complete 6. Oke, ini main side. Nah, ini nggak tahu nih apa logonya. Apa yang bisa dibuka? Gear. Komen tadi baca tidur. Aduh, nggak apa-apa lah. Berasa rumah sendiri ya. Ini apa? Ada yang baru. Di sini ada yang baru tapi nggak ada.
Revelio.
Oke, di dalam situ ada nggak gambar. Kita masih belum boleh keluar kali ya. Oke, kita fast travel aja. Habis itu udahan dulu. Fast travel mana? Map. Quest, oke, questnya tinggal meet itu. Locate on map. Oke, habis itu gini, travel. Track and discover, remember the tool that exists. Gantinya cepet banget. Oke, ada apa itu?
Revelio.
Oke, kayaknya tadi kayak ngeliat biru-biru. Oke, ini yang bau ini nih.
Do you mind the tiles? Some of them can be most potent.
Kalau dibakar nanti meledak ya itu. Dur. Kayaknya salah fast travel ya. Ada yang lebih deket ya. Oh, bentar. Kayaknya tadi ada.
Revelio.
Sini apa di mana? Oh, itu sana kawasan. Udah owl di atas. Ngantuk.
Levioso.
Ya untung lagu Harry Potter tuh ada gitu, jadi kayak ya kebawa memori indah lah ya. Gira Prince.
I'd wager the Hufflepuff common room.
Komen nggak bajunya?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Ruangannya aja besar banget. Oh, ini kan ruang kelas ya. Ruang kelas.
I
Transformation
trust your
classroom.
first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins?
Yeah.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Aduh.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go. Okay.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignment are type quest. Okay, when complete reward new spell. Okay. Kerjain assignment buat dapat spell. Oke, itu ada locknya. Itu apa itu? Di sini chestnya banyak. Tapi pada di belakang lock semua. Tadi aku mau ngambil itu chest, ternyata ekor doang. Okay.
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Ini pertanyaan, kenapa harus ngerjain tas dulu? Search area, oke. 24 dekat, oke.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Flying pages, oke.
Got it.
Collect. Waduh. Collectnya jauh-jauh ya. Enggak sih.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Only a new student.
Revelio.
That predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Aduh, kasihan.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones?
Gobstone
Little
tuh apa?
balls, like marbles.
Kelereng.
Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Jangan-jangan
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
Tadi
That's what I
casting
tried to
yang
tell
di ruangan itu.
everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I have done the same.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Spesifik banget, harus prepare ya.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Ya, kasihan.
Brilliant.
Don't get too cocky soon.
142 staircase and this is where they put me. Where? Yang ngomong yang di mana? Penasaran. Ini kali ya.
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Aku mau ganti quest. Langsung dari sini bisa nggak? Enggak. Ini apa ini? Oh, warnanya udah.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Oke, kita ganti questnya lagi.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Oke, tombolnya apakah?
Your wand is a
beda-beda.
conduit of your magic.
Oke, ready. Ayo. Ngedrift. Kok jadi game balap? Oke, reparo ini bawah. The mending charm reparo can be used to mend broken object and pieces. Oke.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover felt it too accurate and lashed out.
Mulutnya gerak tapi nggak ada suara ya. Udah gitu doang.
Revelio.
Apakah ini bisa di Revelio? Nope. Oke, cek misi lagi. Oke, udah. Oke, berarti ini sekian dulu. Besok kita lanjutin lagi nyari gobstone terus ke Hogsmeade. Terima kasih buat Profesor Ronen ngajarin saya reparo. Terus di sini kayaknya udah ya. Kita nggak bisa gangguin ya. Oke, janganlah, kasihan profesornya baik-baik sama kita. Masa kita jahatin. Oke, kalau Hogsmeade berarti bisa beli tongkat.
Whilst I'm impressed by your wand work, I would suggest you set your aim a bit further from your professor.
Oke, profesor, sorry. Ya, sekian dulu buat part 2. Lanjut lagi berikutnya nanti di part 3 2+1. Mari, terima kasih. Kita save dulu. Save. Ya.